It's kind of repeating itself again. Man, this is massive news for America and for the crypto industry. You will see a real injection of liquidity into the market. Exciting times for Arsenal in the Premier League. There's going to be a big summer in the Saudi. We've got 2 days left. That's all you need to do. Good morning, guys. It's Tim from FNGO, the channel that brings you everything from the world of crypto, sports, news, and lifestyle. Happy Monday. Happy 13th of May, guys. Hope everyone had a beautiful weekend. If you guys could do me a massive favor, just to kick this video off, if you could like the video, if you could subscribe to the video, it would be amazing. It would massively help me and it would massively help the channel out. We're just launching. We're just trying to build our followings. I really would appreciate it. Want to dive in. I don't want to take too much people's time on a Monday morning. So let's dive straight into cryptocurrency prices and where we're at. We've been going sideways for a while. We did have a drop last week. We're up at 64. We've dropped down to 61. Got a little bit of a bounce over the last 24 hours of about 1%. Ethereum has bounced about 1.4% in the last hour or so. That dropped down a little bit, but really, guys, we're just consolidating. We're going sideways. We're waiting to see where that next leg up in the market is coming from. Around this, if we look at the crypto sports market, then crypto sports market is sitting at around 2.8 billion, which it has done for about the last month now. Trading volumes down at $182 million. And of course, Flow and blockchain are controlling that. We saw a new company launch recently called Pixar Eternity. They got pretty good volume, about $1 million trading volume. They've just launched and they're like a play to earn sports gaming company. I did do a little bit of research into them. I couldn't find anything necessarily on their team. There was a LinkedIn page, but no team associated to it. Wanted to try and find a little bit more out about that project, but wasn't able to. So if anyone knows anything about the project, please drop a comment. We've also seen Rangers, their fan tokens had like a 35% pump recently. So they're the biggest gain in sports. And then Karate Combat are the biggest losers in terms of 24% down, but they are trending, not necessarily for the right reasons. Now, guys, speaking of sports, what a weekend of sport. Arsenal beat Man United 1-0 yesterday, which means it is going to the wire with the Premier League. There's 2 more games left for Man City and 1 more game left for Arsenal. If Man City win both their games, then they will be champions. If they drop points in one of those games and Arsenal win their last game, then we will be champions. Really going to the wire. Great to see. Exciting times for Arsenal in the Premier League. And then over in Saudi, Al Hilal and being crowned Saudi Pro League champion. Al Hilal has secured its 4th straight Saudi Pro League title after Mitrovic starred in a 4-1 thrashing of bottom side Al Hazin. So look, 4 times in a row that Al Hilal are winning. There's going to be a big summer in the Saudi, big transfer summer in the Saudi market. And our company, FNGO, we're going to be there to bring you all of the latest news. So guys, check out FNGO. Check out our website, FNGO as well. I'm going to bring you guys more information around FNGO and what's building. But this is a sports super app that's going to be launching. And then into Bitcoin, talking about Bitcoin, the Bitcoin halving danger zone has 2 days left with BTC price retesting 60k. So as we said, we've been bouncing around 60, 61 up to 64, but Bitcoin has completed its prime BTC price drawdown phase after April's halving, latest analysts confirmed. So normally what happens after the Bitcoin halving is the price goes down and then we see massive price increase. That has happened for every time there's been a Bitcoin halving. So we followed in exactly the same trend at the moment. So data from Cointelegraph Market Pro and TradingView showed that BTC price lows of 60,000 on Bitstamp. A sudden drop foiled attempts to hold the level of 63. However, what we're seeing is that an updated perspective of BTC price behavior following last month's block subsidy halving. Meanwhile, popular trader and analyst Rex Capital called time on the current weakness. There's a lot of bullish movement in the market. We go back to say 2016, we see exactly what happened here, and it's kind of repeating itself itself again. So we see the halving happened and then we saw a drawdown. And what we're seeing now is we're almost seeing history repeat itself. History never repeats itself, but it very often rhymes. I think ultimately we can then see the price up here going up to around 150 to 160. Look, we're in this danger zone, this purple danger zone, and we got 2 days left. Then we would see kind of an accumulation, and then we would go into the post-halving parabolic upsides. Buy BTC and hold BTC. That's all you need to do. Over in America, as we know, Donald Trump is trying to be re-elected again. Trump is trying to tap into that crypto community. And Donald Trump has been working with Bitcoin chief executive David Bailey on a crypto agenda policies. David Bailey tweeted, "For the past month, we've been working with the Trump campaign to develop their Bitcoin and crypto policy agenda. We proposed a comprehensive executive order for President Trump to sign on day one. I'll be sharing these details soon." Man, this is massive news for America and for the crypto industry, because Donald Trump comes in and he puts this crypto bill in. It's really going to hamper like what the SEC is trying to do. It's really going to put a lot of strength and a lot of growth behind that crypto market. And I think we can see a lot of money coming in, especially from corporate organizations that want to have that political backing, especially that are supporters of Trump. I think we will see a real injection of liquidity into the market if that happens. Some other news that was a little bit old, this came out a couple of days ago, but Binance and DWF Labs in a 300 million wash trade claims. Yi from Binance said it's just mainstream media fake news, essentially. So the Wall Street Journal wrote an article that Binance's market maker partner DWF Labs has found itself in hot water after the WSJ reported allegedly that the firm had conducted some 300 million in wash trading throughout 2023. Binance, who then fired the investigator who discovered DWF Labs activities, also received a fine from Canadian authorities for money laundering. So then Binance got a fine from the authorities over in Canada. But obviously Yi's come out saying it's all rubbish, it's people influenced by their own cultures and background, and she's thanking the Wall Street Journal for giving them good press. And then Binance came out and said that we are reaffirm our marketing surveillance program and structure. Over the last few years, we've offboarded nearly 350,000 users with a traffic volume of nearly 2.5 trillion for violating our terms. This is just something that you have to be careful of. More than anything, you have to be careful of market makers, especially when you're looking to launch a project. Really be careful about the market makers that you're working with. That is it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the video. Thank you so much for your support. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a beautiful Monday, and I will see you all later.